I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me?
Over the next decade, artificial intelligence is expected to displace around 800 million jobs, or 30% of the global workforce. However, the true impact of AI on humanity and businesses might be more far-reaching than we ever imagined. Some of the threats posed by these sophisticated AI systems are so severe that they make the highly fortified financial security systems of banks look useless. And nowadays, fraudsters can confidently walk away with hundreds of millions of dollars from even the world's biggest financial institutions without firing a single shot. This is the intriguing story of how hackers robbed $35 million using AI and ChatGPT. In October 2021, a bank in the UAE was rocked to its core when hackers brazenly snatched a colossal $35 million from its coffers. The real shocker, these cunning crooks didn't need to crack the bank's security system to pull off the caper. Instead, they used AI and deepfake tools to achieve their sinister goals. The saga began on a fateful night when the manager of one of the biggest financial institutions in the Special Administrative Zone received an unusual call. It was late, he was about to call it a night, but he answered anyway. What he heard next would make his blood run cold. The head of the bank was on the line, requesting special approval to secure a financial company in Europe. It all sounded legitimate, and the bank manager had no reason to doubt the voice at the other end of the line. But little did he know, he was about to be thrust into a real-life thriller. As the bank manager innocently approved the request, the hackers seized their chance, using the approval to transfer millions to their offshore accounts. It was the perfect crime, and they executed it with the finesse of a master thief like Robin Hood did back in the day. With AI and deepfake technology, the hackers created the ultimate diversion, all while the bank was none the wiser. The whole operation was a spectacle of deceit and cunning, a true testament to the vile potency, nefarious possibilities of artificial intelligence. As the dust settled and the truth emerged, the bank was left reeling, with a loss of $35 million and its reputation in tatters. And by the time the local authorities opened an investigation into the issue, the hackers had made away with the money, leaving very little trails behind. What's even more terrifying is that most of the technologies that were used to execute this unprecedented heist are easily accessible, even for free. Software like Lesnar AI, Reface, Deepface Lab, Face Swap Live, and many others are just a click away, enabling anyone to create deepfake content that can dupe even the most discerning eye. Initially, these AI programs struggled to mimic human expressions and voices, but as programmers worked tirelessly to train these systems with billions of human-generated data, the results improved exponentially. Nowadays, the results are so realistic that it's hard to differentiate between genuine and fake content. To add to the mystery, some of these programs offer real-time voice-changing services, taking the art of deception to a whole new level, where anything is possible.
Привет, I am Vladimir Putin, the most hated man in the world. I have an important message. Please, stand with Ukraine. They need your help and your solidarity against my brutal and criminal invasion. Please, donate whatever you can to help Ukraine. До свидания и мир.
While some may argue that a particular deepfake video was created for a good cause, the truth is that countless others are used to carry out fraudulent schemes. Take, for instance, the infamous deepfake video of Elon Musk endorsing a crypto scam that went viral.
What can you tell us about your project B and how it will help people get rich right now?
Today we are launching an investment project that is working right now if you see this video. Absolutely everyone can earn in it. Everything is very simple. You invested your money in Bitcoin for TeslaTreeBot.net is our bot, after which everyone who invested their cryptocurrency will be able to receive exactly 30% of dividends every day from the invested amount.
What you just watched is a high-level demonstration of how AI can be used to create deepfake voice and facial manipulation to deceive anyone. But it doesn't stop there. These advanced systems can also be utilized to disseminate false information that can wreak havoc on our society. Imagine the chaos that can ensue if someone were to create a deepfake video of a political leader endorsing a controversial stance.
I just dropped like a 150 milligram edible, and I'm feeling zooted. Honestly, I'm feeling on the neck on the top floor right now. I'm about to design like 30 new space cars and get us to Mars.
As we continue to advance in the field of artificial intelligence, the FBI and other security agencies around the world have continued the alarm about the grave dangers of deepfake technology. According to a recent FBI report, the most significant threats posed by deepfake systems include synthetic corporate identities and highly sophisticated simulations of celebrities, politicians, and executives. It's a disturbing thought, to say the least. But the implications of this technology don't end there. With the rapid development of AI and deepfake software, the potential risks could extend to affect even more people and businesses. Just imagine a world where simple technologies like Snapchat filters could be used to recreate the voices and facial expressions of other individuals. It's a frightening prospect that could easily throw our world into chaos in the blink of an eye. Unfortunately, from all indications, we seem to be headed in that direction. For instance, the latest AI technology infused into video games offers gamers an advanced level of interaction where they can do pretty much everything they want, taking on roles that were impossible a couple of years ago. And with the introduction of stellar performances of ChatGPT 4, it's become clearer by the day that the possibilities of AI are endless.
GPT-4 has finally arrived. It leaves ChatGPT in the dust. It can convert a drawing on a napkin into a functional website. It can even explain to you a joke from a series of images.
GPT-4 takes what you prompt it with and just runs with it. From one perspective, it's a tool, a thing you can use to get useful tasks done in language.
As we marvel at the incredible progress that artificial intelligence has brought to our world, it's important to also acknowledge the darker side of this technology. Take ChatGPT, for example, a revolutionary software that has transformed the way individuals and businesses operate. With ChatGPT, you can craft engaging content in a matter of minutes, and even programmers and researchers have found this system to be an invaluable tool. But with great power comes great responsibility, and unfortunately, there are those who use this technology for evil. Cybersecurity researcher Dominic Alvieri recently confirmed that scammers are using ChatGPT phishing websites to spread malware and attack innocent internet users. It's a sobering reminder that even the most advanced technology can be weaponized for nefarious purposes. As of the time of writing, over 1,400 domains containing the keyword ChatGPT have been registered by these scammers. It's a worrying trend that highlights the need for greater vigilance and caution when it comes to the use of AI. Expectedly, most of them are designed to be used for nefarious purposes. At the same time, some shady users of underground internet forums have begun creating chatbots to impersonate girls to ensnare unsuspecting users on dating platforms. Sadly, cyber prognosticators say there's no foreseeable end to this menace. On the contrary, they predict that more malicious use of ChatGPT is yet to come. Some have suggested that with the current trajectory of growth, AI systems could soon become conscious, meaning they will have a mind of their own and the ability to think, act, and react based on the data available to them. In fact, according to David Chalmers, an Australian philosopher and cognitive scientist, the chances of AI gaining consciousness within the next decade is at least 20%. That means at some point humans could well become a subject of their own invention. And due to the exceedingly high level of sophistication of these systems, humans would have little or no control over their actions. At that point, the implications will be so dire. Loss of jobs and bank frauds facilitated by deepfake videos will look like child's play, because we will be dealing with significant ethical and security threats that could potentially wipe off our civilization. The question is, who would come to our aid? Can other AI-backed technologies help to solve this huge problem that we have on our hands? And what will be the fate of humanity when AI eventually becomes sentient? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting videos like this one.